So, good afternoon. Welcome back, guys, to the Arsenal transfer news update show. We're here as always every single day to give you the latest Arsenal transfer news. Yes, it's the 19th of July. We've signed no one. We've loaned out 2 players, and that is it. All we've done in this summer window so far. It's a very slow window. Very slow. I mean, if you go back to last season, we had Declan Rice in, we had Havertz, and we had Timber. We had 3 signings in already before this. It's quite a very, very slow window, but who knows? Maybe Edu's cooking something on his barbecue. Behind the scenes, maybe we're going to get some crazy players to come in. That's all we can hope. We can only hope, guys. But big up everyone inside as always. Thanks, everyone, for joining me today. It's so hot in the UK, man. And it's very rare. It's a rarity that we find the UK being this hot. It's like 29 degrees or something. That's what I've got where I am right now. So as soon as I've done this stream, I'm going to go out there and try and get a tan because you never, when you live in the UK and you get sun like this, it's very, very surprising. So yeah, we're here, guys. It's if you're gonna hear my fan, I do apologize. It's just so hot right now. Yeah, but big everyone inside. Hope everyone's doing well, man. Today's main story is, of course, we're talking Thomas Partey staying at Arsenal. We're talking Smith Rowe to Crystal Palace. They've actually made a bid for him. We're talking the likes of Reece Nelson moving on. We're talking the Lynx Africa new kit as well, people. So we've got quite a lot to go through as well. Hope everyone's doing well today, and let's get into the news, people.
Welcome back, guys, to another Arsenal transfer news show.
Declan Rice has officially signed for Arsenal.
Players in before the start of the season. If this deal gets done before the start.
So as always, big up to every single one of you inside. Let's see who's in here early. Make sure you guys leave your comments about what we discussed today. Get your thoughts and get your opinions in as well. And I want to know the reason. What do you guys put it down to? Why this window is so slow with Arsenal this time around? Is it due to the Euros? Maybe could that be one of the main? Because we had the Euros on. Obviously, last year we had no Euros, so we got on our signings early. But what do you guys put it down to? Let me know, people. Because I really don't get it why we're taking so long to sign players. I mean, Man United have signed 3 players already. So, yeah. But, yeah, let's see who's in here early. Big up to Taki. Big up to Mina inside. Big up Jordan. Big up Rory. Big up Plasma. All the real ones are inside today. Mary, big up. I will give a California update again. Don't worry. Big up so many as well. Big up Villa TV. Big up to everyone inside, man. Make sure you hit like buttons up. Let's get into the... I want to start with him. In fact, I want to start with this. Let's talk about this, guys. Yeah, I want to get your opinions on this. Rate it out of 10 in the comment section down below. Yeah, Arsenal have officially released their new away kit for next season. Listen, rate it out of 10, guys. What do you think about it? Lynx Africa, yeah, Lynx Africa. I mean, we get quite a lot of links for Christmas. You know, your auntie. I don't know. That's what I get. I'm sure everyone gets the same. You know, a nice Lynx Africa set. And now Arsenal have actually collabed with... No, they haven't collabed. But what are you guys saying about this away kit, man? Obviously, it's called the Africa kit because it's like the African colours, African patterns. And the designer, I think, is from... I don't want to get his country wrong, but he's from somewhere in Africa. And he designed it, obviously. It's to do with Rocky Rocastle and Ian Wright's sort of partnership as well. Hence, like the white patterns on there, apparently. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, but the one I'm wearing right now, and I specifically wore this one just to talk about this. When this one came out, I was like, yo, a 3-year-old's in nurseries fucking drew over this, man. It looks like a high-vis jacket. I ended up buying it, and it actually grew on me as well. Like, in terms of, like, I actually liked it, you know? And, you know, it's one of those ones where you look at it and you go, oh, but listen, we saw the leaked photos and all the leaked images, and you sit there and go, maybe it'll look better on the players. But I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it, guys. I'm not feeling it. This is like the training wear that they're well with it, of course. I can see these crazy patterns. I mean, big up to the designer. Excellent designing, but we're going, like, I do love a black kit. That's what I will say. Like, you know, the one we did a few years ago, you know, we had the black and gold. Oh my God, that's one of the best kits Adidas has done with us. Yeah. Love that kit. yeah, so the one that we did with obviously years ago with like the gold cannon on it, that was really nice. But I don't know, it's just it just Links Africa, man. Links Africa set. It kind of reminds me like this little pattern here, yeah. It just throws me off a little bit of the kit, to be honest. I'm honestly, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this kit. You can see this is pretty nice. I'll give them that. I mean, this jacket here, black and whitish, looking very good there. That is just yeah, I mean, look, actually, you know what? The thing on the back looks pretty, like the font looks pretty cool. The thing going on the side, but I don't know, man. It's actually Links Africa, but yeah, this reminded me. Do you remember when Arsenal did like a Jamaican collab? We released that Jamaican sort of thing in the past. Reminds me a bit of that, the patterning and all this. I probably end up buying it. Like I bought all three of the kits last season. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it. For the first time in a while. The thing is, I said the same thing about this kit and I ended up buying it. So I probably will end up buying it. And I actually like this kit now because you got to think about it, guys. Like these kits are out of the ordinary. Yeah, like in a few years, these kits will become iconic like this one because how out there it is. So I'll probably end up buying it, guys. Hoping we can get Calaflor in the back. What's happening with that deal, guys? What's happening with Ricardo Calaflor? I know people ask me in the chat to give them updates. Well, I can't give you any updates because it's the exact same news, and I'm going to keep repeating myself. It's the same news, man. Arsenal are still struggling to agree a fee with Bologna. But guys, let me know. What rate out of 10? For me, I think it's right now below average. 4 out of 10. I'll be honest. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it, man. But yeah, big everyone inside, guys. When I get into the news, before I do that, let me see what you guys are saying. Yeah, as I said, guys, rate out of 10. And what's the reason you guys think as well? Why are we taking so long to sign players this window? But big up my guy Taki. Hope you're well, Taki. Thank God he's staying. Yes, we'll talk about Partey in just a second, my friends. Yeah, I think we do. I think we definitely, even if Partey stays, I think we do need another midfielder there. If Partey gets injured, Jorginho can step up. But yeah, I mean, we have Jorginho, but I think we still need another one there as well. Because we know what it is with Partey's injuries as well. Big up to Mina as well. Great to see you as always. I'm very well, thank you. I want to sell Partey. Wow, Tamina actually wants to sell Partey. Wow. Anyone on set needs to be sacked for keeping Partey. Yo, it's just Tamina talking. Tamina. Oh, man. Tamina saying Arteta out for keeping Thomas Partey. I never thought I'd see the day. Anyway, big up to you, Tamina. She put a bunch of players we're going to talk about. Don't worry, Tamina. We'll talk about all of them as well. Big up my brother Jordan as well. Hope you're well, Jordan. Big up my bro Rory as well. Yeah, sure thing, man. You're always welcome. I'll leave the link as soon as I get through all the news today. But yeah, big up everyone inside, man. You lot are real ones as always. I know it's a very hot day if you're living in the UK. So yes, we're going to do some quick news. And then when you get out there, sunbathe, try and get a tan. But yeah, big up my guy Plasma as well. They're the same chances of Partey staying fit all season and me getting a girlfriend. I can relate, bro. I can relate. Facts. Oh, crazy. I'm sorry, Mary. I mean, listen, I know you want to kind of for your update. I did a video yesterday. It's the same news as it's been for the past week, really. Arsenal struggling to get the feed done. That is the issue. So many is here as well. Big up to you. You're in Spain right now. Lucky you, man. Hope you enjoy Spain. Wow. Big up to you. Hope you have a nice holiday. Big up my bro Villa TV as well. Big up bro Aston Villa signed 8 players. They signed 8 players. Oh, it's crazy. Big up yourself, Bailey, my guy. Yeah, bro. We can't disrespect Tommy Hetford. Gosh, what a goalkeeper from Ajax, man. Yeah, what a goalkeeper. No, listen, that's the only one we've actually signed this guy for Tommy Hetford. He's 18 years of age. He's a year older than us, Plasma. He'll probably go out on loan or something, but yeah. Eddie forgetting that he is to work this summer. Exactly, bro. He's doing his barbecues probably on his jet skis. Pi has to say because he's the most important player. I said that. You know what, bro? I agree with that. I said this years ago. Like, but then people have the argument: how can he be the most important player? Yeah, if he's got an injury, yeah, I get it. His injury record's bad, but I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. Don't worry, bro. 10 out of 10, you think? Wow. I mean, fair enough. Everyone has their different tastes, and I think it's a bad kit personally, bro. I went 4 or 5 out of 10. But listen, I'll give it time. Like this one, I was like 1 out of 10, but then I actually quite like it. You know, I think as when you see the players wear it against the teams, it actually looks a lot more better than what you see in the photos. When you actually wear it as well, it feels decent. Big up my bro Static as well, my guy. Big up yourself, bro. It's terrible. It should be classic yellow. If they do something like this, make it the third choice. Yeah, I agree with that. Obviously, like the home should be the home kit, red and white as always. The away, Arsenal yellow, yes. And then yeah, I mean, if they want to mess around with the fur kit, that's what the fur kit's for, really. So yeah, I do hear that. But having said that, when we did the away kit, right? Do you know that black one we did with the black and like gold? I love that one, man. So yeah. I mean, sorry about the noise, by the way, guys. My brother and sister are fighting as always. Then nothing changes there. That kit is nice, but in my opinion, the sponsors Adidas logo are a bit big. Yeah, like look at the Emirates sponsor. Look how it's massive. It takes up half the kit, don't it? But he loves the colors and the vibe low. 7 out of 10. Wait, guys, one second. Sorry, people, we're back. Big up my guy, Chelsea fan, absolute real one, bro. Big up Josh. I think it's because of PR. I think you mean about why it's taking so long for Arsenal to sign players. Yeah, man. I mean, I look at other clubs and I'm thinking like, they're getting business done. I know us last season. I think in last season we actually had to be ambitious because we were getting in players like Rice early and all this. Look, the window's. I know the window's not over yet, but it'd be good to get players in before pre-season, wouldn't it? But yeah, big up Chusak, my bro. Big up yourself as always. That killed Granos when we start winning 5-0. Exactly, bro. Exactly that, man. Yeah, like, I think we was winning 5-6-0 in this away kit against West Ham and Burnley, Sheffield United. So yeah. I've seen the third one. I mean, the third one looks like the Northern Lights, but again, I actually like the third one. This one, it'll grind us when we start winning. Exactly that, bro. Big up for the support, guys. Honestly, it doesn't mean so much to me. Thank you guys so much for always tuning in. Yeah, not for me, man. This away kit, I'm not feeling it, but we'll see. Our kits 2 years ago was Prime Adidas. Yeah, bro. Even that pink one, yeah. That pink one will never be forgotten. Yeah, because that pink one was like, I think we wore it what, twice. We literally wore it twice last season. No, not last season. This against Palace and Bournemouth, and then it's just forgotten after that. And that was really nice as well. Arsenal kits. Yeah, I mean, your home one looks like a bus seat, don't it, bro? Just Links Africa. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's what I just think about it. Links Africa, to be fair. A 14-year-old debut. Yeah, it's crazy. I heard about that as well. It's bad enough with Lamine Yamal winning the Euros at 17, man. Oh, but then this 14-year-olds can debut in MLS. Josh, why I certainly won't be until Arsenal win the league again or European trophy. What do you mean? Like, why you wouldn't buy the kit or anything like that? And I mean, look, that's fair enough. But I buy the kit because I want to collect like all of them. You can see I'm a big fan of football shirts, so I think that's a fair point, man. But I like to obviously buy the kits because they give me something to remember growing up as an Arsenal fan. But it's you do you, man, innit? How are Man United able to hijack a deal with Real Madrid and completely sign Lenny Euro quicker than a player that we're the only ones racing for? Exactly, bro. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. Why do we need another midfielder? Because we need squad depth, bro. We need depth there. the end of the day, right? Partey, I'm happy Partey staying 100%, but we've seen his injury track record, yeah. We've seen how many times the guy, his track record is a joke. He gets injured every single season, so we need someone there. Jorginho is getting older as well. We need someone to master the position of playing, because if we want to move Rice to number 8, which we're looking to do, we need someone there who can actually do it. Yes, Jorginho can do a job, but he can't play week in, week out at the end of the day. So I think we do need another midfielder. Someone who we can rely on, who's consistent. Partey saying, does that mean we're not going for Moreno anymore? I don't know. Maybe we'll go for another midfielder, but maybe a different type, not like Mika Moreno. What will that new midfielder? What's happening to StreamYard, man? What's going on? What's going on with StreamYard? Sorry, I completely missed the comment. Will that new midfielder start in the Arsenal first 11? Depends who it is, bro. Because as I said, there's not many good better than Partey, in my opinion, out there. If you're talking like fully fit, like Partey's incredible when he's fully fit. Yeah, Tamina's changed, man. She's converted to Arteta out. Nah, he probably won't. He's gonna sign a new contract, Taki. Like that's what's gonna happen, because it's what the owners are gonna do. In my opinion, the biggest advantage Partey brings is that it prevents Havertz from playing left centre mid again. Facts, and I think for me, we saw what he tried to do last season though when he played him right back for the first 3 games of the season. And it didn't work out. So I think he's learned from his lesson, hopefully, Arteta, and actually not playing there. Have we been taken over? Are we actually? Are you messing with me, bro? Hold on. Have we actually been taken over? Are Southend back, yeah? Hold on, let me have a look. Are you sure, Bailey? Southend United, but I should have a look. Southend the back. Come on, Southend. Oh, yeah, Bailey, we're coming through next season, yeah? We're coming through next season. I'm happy about that. Big up to you, my guy. Big up from Africa. 10 out of 10. Yes, it's your guys' colours, man. It's your guys' patterns. So big up to you guys. I'm not a big fan of the kit personally, but listen, respect to you, man. Big respect to you. Big up Africa, bro. 10 out of 10 for you guys. Great to see that. Yellow and blue, exactly, man. Third choice, do what exactly you want. Facts, bro. Yeah. Every single time I do it, they love to, just fight. It's crazy. Big up Jamie, bro. Edu is rubbish, getting his done and slow. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, when we got pre-season, we're literally next week, not even next week. Yeah, like next week, we're going to USA for pre-season. I want the signings in early, guys, so they can play pre-season with us. We wore that pink we wore that pink kit twice in for the first 4 matches. Just give it another. Yeah, it was glorious, wasn't it? We wore it against Bournemouth and Palace. That was it. Never seen since. Couldn't believe that. If Arsenal don't win the league, I will cry so much. Josh, why buy? I ask you, but hey, if you want to collect, good for you. Yeah, I've always been a fan of football collecting. Only Arsenal shirts. Some different leagues as well. Barca. When I go on holiday, I like to collect shirts. It's just what I've been doing my whole life, really, man. Like, it just gives me something to remember. Like looking at some of the old shirts, I've got some of the old Arsenal shirts. Give me some memories. Like I can remember a player from it, so that's why I buy them, man. When you buy kits, you think of a collection. Meanwhile, I think of the resale value. They could be considered retro. True business, man. It's true though, Plasma. I mean, if you think about this, yeah. Do you know when obviously I wasn't born yet. I wasn't alive when this happened. When that old iconic, because it is iconic now. When that bruised banana kit came out, yeah, like the first version of it, like the official, the original bruised banana, yeah. Apparently everyone hated it. Well, it's like very divided. So I don't know. Maybe this in a few years, people look back on it and be like. Also, you know what? Also, I've got to win something. Also, got to win something in that kit for it to be remembered. Because then people will look back on it. even though it's a crap kit, I'm not going to be complaining if we win trophies in the kit. Josh, yes, I would do what I do. Going to home or away games or not, I remember that the most. Not aware. It's just material, which is facts, respectfully. Yeah, fair play to you, man. Fair play to you. Big respect to you as always, Sack, my guy. Big up myself. Big up yourself, Drew, man. Big up yourself. Absolute real one. The shirt's a joke. Let's just hope we win something in it, Drew, bro. Let's just hope that. We'll be lucky to stay in this league. It's a tough league, to be fair, isn't it? It's just, the non-leagues, national leagues, a tough league. But yeah, let's get into some news, guys. I'll keep going through your comments. Leave your thoughts down below. But I'm gonna quickly get into news because we've been going for about 25 minutes now. So we're gonna get into the news. I'm gonna start with Thomas Partey. You know, that's the main story today. I want to talk about Thomas Partey is apparently staying. Fantastic for me, great news. But he's saying to his contract ends, which means bad news because I hope we don't let him run out. I hope we don't let his contract run down and we sell him. We don't sell him. We let him go as a free agent. I really hope that is not the case. But let's get into the report today. Many reports saying Thomas Partey staying at Arsenal. So, the public investment are yet to hold any talks to Thomas Partey, and there's been no offers from Saudi Arabia. So yeah, let's see what Saudi clubs are in for him at the moment. Despite the recent reports of Partey from Saudi, James Benge suggests there's very little links to stay at Arsenal, and he hasn't held any exit talks. From what I understand about the Thomas Partey situation, he intends to stay for the final years of his contract. Everyone talks about Saudi Arabia. There's been no conversations with PIF so far, no offers from any other Saudi clubs. Fabrizio has recently came that there's been interest from Partey in Saudi Arabia since last summer, though he didn't add that nothing cost summer budgets and there won't be any more movement until those budgets are improved. Yet almost a month later, there's seemingly not been any negotiations or even any informal talks with the midfielder. What's previously reported that Arsenal are open to offers for Partey, with the club holding no talks over a contract extension and a growing belief that they'll try and move on this window. Yeah, Arsenal decided to sell Partey, seemingly come into conflict with these with the player's own wishes, with what's reporting the midfielder wants to stay for a final year of his contract. I'm happy he's staying, man. I'm buzzing he's staying. I think it's good that we're keeping him. I would have kept him. This is what if he runs down the last contract? What if he goes down to the last year of his contract, which he will do, and once again we sell him on a free, like we do with every single one of our players, yeah. Like we do with every single one of our players, effectively, yeah. Like these types of in terms of like when we sell players, the highest player we've sold is Oxlade-Chamberlain, like 31 million. Of any other player, it's like that's the highest sale we've ever made is Oxlade-Chamberlain for 31 million people. Otherwise, we just sell players on the free. So he wants to stay, but then he wants to run down his contract. Apparently, that's what I'm thinking until the last year. Meaning, another player goes on the free. As much as I want this guy to stay, man, we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna fall in the same trap again and again and again, where we just sell the guy on a free, like we do with most of our players. I think, as I said, like him staying, when he's fully fit, he's one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. And he's one of our most important players. You know, you saw the impact he had when he came in last season. You know, when we was able to play him and Rice together, Odegaard in the midfield. Fantastic it was. But there's another issue, guys. You know, he's 31 now, right? He's the age is not on his side. The age is not on his side whatsoever. The injuries keep happening. I went through the record when I spoke about this before. Why is it when he was at Atletico Madrid, guys? Yeah, Thomas Partey got injured 7 times in he missed 7 games, and he's how many years was he at Atletico? Like 6 seasons. He missed 7 games due to injury. And now when you compare it to Arsenal's, when he's been at Arsenal, it's effectively every single season we have a problem with injuries or something with Thomas Partey. So that is a big factor there as well. If a Saudi club does come in for him, which apparently they're not interested, apparently. They're not interested at the moment. That may well change. We may have to look at it now and say he's got 1 year off his contract. Let's get money for him. Because look, Saudi, we know they're not afraid to splash in money. So we may have to look at it and think, I just don't want the same thing to happen that we always do, where we sell players and we run this guy down on the free and he leaves on a free. Why? I want to keep him. I would extend his contract personally and keep this guy for years. Well, however long he's got left. I wouldn't let him running down his contract and literally leave on a free next season, like next year. Because it's the same old Arsenal. Free. So that we have to make a big decision now. Yeah. My next point is, like, if we're really being honest out there, we're talking about if Thomas Partey, a fully fit Thomas Partey. Why am I lagging again, bro? This fucking StreamYard every single time. Am I froze now? Am I actually froze? Let me check this out, because I can't see anything. This StreamYard is getting on my nerves. Seriously. Let's have a look. How we doing? Let's have a look. I think no, we're good. We're good. Yeah. My second point is, yeah, when I look out there right now, because the midfield opportunities are coming shorter and shorter day by day, yeah? We're looking at Onana. He's gone to Everton now. Not Everton. He's gone to Aston Villa now, yeah? Douglas Luiz left Aston Villa. He's gone to Juventus. 2 players who's heavily interested in. Zubamendi. He can't. He wants to stay at Sociedad. We're not going to get Zubamendi, right? Now we're looking at Mika Moreno, right? Now we're looking at Mika Moreno. That was the one. Let's talk of Joshua Kimmich. I don't know how reliable that news is, but I would love Kimmich. But again, how old is he? 28, 29? Yeah, he's getting older now. So effectively, you might as well have Thomas Partey there. Same with Mika Moreno. He's like, what, 20? He's like 30, 29? So I'm happy he's staying, man. I'm happy, the player wants to stay. But then the thing that holding it back for me is he wants to stay for 1 more year, run down his contracts, and leave on a free. That's what I don't like about it. I would extend his contract. I'll keep him personally. I'll give him a new contract. But because I think this guy, when he's fully fit, is one of the top midfielders in the Premier League. I think this guy's an absolute beast in that midfield. I think him next to Declan Rice, I think he'll be the perfect guy to play in the 6. You play Rice in the 8. Rice will become more advanced. Rice looks so good when he plays an 8 as well, I think. I mean, Rice can do both. He's very flexible in both those areas. But I think Partey, Rice, Odegaard should be the main midfield next season. Fair enough. If you want to bring in squad depth in the midfield, you can do that. You can bring in Mika Moreno. You can bring in a different type of midfielder. But I'll be happy for Partey to say personally, it's just that 1 year left in his contract is annoying, because Arsenal, you got to make a bid. Edu's got to make a bid decision right now. Yeah, either get some money for him, because I know Saudi clubs will probably offer it eventually. I'm sure we'll come in for him. And offer him maybe. I mean, we at Faye's we did his release clause, didn't we? I think it's like 48 mil. Maybe we can get something similar. I know Partey's getting older, but you know what Saudi clubs are like, man. Look at like Moussa Diaby's going. Like, he's going for quite a bit, ain't he? He's go and leave with experience like Thomas Partey. You know, I think we may, if an offer comes in, maybe it's one of those ones where you've got to sacrifice him to get the money in to ultimately use that money and get better positions there. But I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. What do you think we should do with Partey? Are you happy staying? Would you keep him or would you sell him? Let me know your guys' thoughts there as well. As always, StreamYard is having a night, isn't it, people? But it is what it is. Let me catch up with you guys' comments, man. If I lose the fantasy lead, I'm gonna go to Villa game in a Blues kit. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna clip this right now. Yeah, you've been clipped. Yeah, everyone knows this as well. If you lose a fantasy league, you're clipped, bro. Yeah, you're finished. Taki says, I don't get Arsenal kits in the UK anymore. What is going on with StreamYard? I don't get Arsenal kits in the UK anymore because in the UK they are very expensive. It's true, bro. It's like 100 quid. It's like 100 pounds for one shirt now. And if you want to play on the back, it's even more. I think it's like over 100. But in Pakistan, I get Arsenal kits because Pakistan they are cheap. Yeah, good for you, man. Like as I said, like in the UK, like and what Arsenal charge for a kit is not just Arsenal, but every single club effectively. It's like if you want to get like an authentic Arsenal shirt, it's gonna cost you like 70, 80 quid just for a shirt, man. And if you want like the logo, if you wanted like the Champions League logo or something like that, you want a name on the back with like the actual font, it's gonna cost you over £100. And if you want to get all three shirts, that's like, you know, it's got a lot of money, ain't it? It's a lot of money. Good on Doug. Kom Sean. Big up the Germans, man. Big up Jude, the German in the chat, man. Big up Germany. Come on. I know Jordan's Jamaican, but he supports the German national team. So we're going USA next week, Josh. Olympics as well coming up. I think 4 days away, ain't it? Football Olympics. Argentina, Morocco should be good. Looking forward to it. And then Arsenal and USA. We've got Bournemouth, United, and Liverpool. I really want Arsenal to win the Premier League because I want to see my team lift the Premier League since 2004. Have you ever seen? I don't know how old you are, Taki. Have you ever seen Arsenal win the Premier League? Because obviously, I've only seen us win it. I've born in 07, so I've only seen us win FA Cups, man. I understand I used to do it too. Unfortunately, I bought way too many and I gave up 7. It's fair enough, man. Because again, like the money, like collect all these shirts as well. It's a lot of money, so it's understandable, bro. Yeah, I'll see you there, Bailey, bro. I'll see you there. I'm going to Villa Park, guys. Second game of the season. I can't wait. We're doing a match day vlog. Probably me getting lost, but we'll make it there somehow. I'm very sad. I'm just very sad. I'm overreacting that we didn't win the league. I know it's disappointing, man. It hurts, don't it? It hurts, but it hurts. It really does. 2 years in a row as well. We came close and we haven't done anything. We haven't won anything, man. It does really hurt. Big up for the lights, guys. Really appreciate it. Jordan's back streaming as well. I knew Partey would stay. Sadly, yes, he will leave for Arsenal for free. It's annoying. Another player leaving on a free, man. I don't blame Partey at all. He's on way too much. Why leave? Good for him. If Partey's saying we're getting nothing when he goes, sell him now. Yep. Sadly, Arsenal are yet again paying the price for paying all their players way too much money. Way too much wages as well, man, ain't it? I'm not a fan of the kit, but I'm sold on the black like 2023 based on results we had last season. I remember, that black and gold kit. That was a quality, wasn't it? That was quality. Even if we sign up on a new deal, we'll get the peanuts for him. Yeah, that's the issue as well. He's 31. He's 31. So it's a big decision for Arsenal, man. You know, if Saudi clubs actually going for him, offer quite a bit, then it'd be hard to turn down, I think. But big up to Drew, big up to Static as well. It's actually around, is it 33 million? 39 million euros. Oh, okay. Big up, man, big up. Man United tried to get him yesterday, but he picked Villa. Arteta's just running his luck now. Our boy Kimmich to Arsenal, maybe in FIFA. Kimmich, 29 age is just a number. He would do so well at Arsenal. Unfortunately, he wants to stay at Bayern. He played right back. Didn't realize Fulkrug was in his 30s. Yeah, is he in his 30s now? I didn't realize that as well. There we go. Still, yeah, I'll go. Of course, man. Like Fulkrug is quality. Fulkrug, like I don't mind the age of Partey as well. That's why I want to keep him. I don't really. I'm not a big like sort of. I don't really care like how old Partey is. Yeah, I know he's getting older, but he's still got it. Like, he can still do a fantastic job in the midfield. That's why I want to keep him. I still think he's a quality player. But my only issue with this is like what's going to happen at the end of his contract. 1 year left. He goes on a free. I don't want that to happen again. That's the issue with it. Yeah, Kimmich is quality, man. He's 31 now. Jeez. He's still a quality striker, ain't he, man? Partey will leave at the end of this next season in June 2025. You guys can play our boy Kimmich right back at Arsenal. Yeah, stream me out, man. What a joke. I can't stand it, man. Paid like 22 quid a month for this. It's just all this. Joshua got a bounce. Take care, man. No worries, man. Big up yourself, Stag. Absolute real one, bro. Absolute real one. Yeah, I saw the live. I thought he was younger than that. He's 31. Kit's a kit, exactly, bro. Kit's a kit. Oh, you're 06, yeah. So we've never seen our club win the Premier League, man. It's a shame. It's a shame. Jordan's back again. Right, I'm gonna quickly go into some more news. That's about Partey, guys. Who's next? This one. We're talking about Smith Rowe once again. Just a quick update. Because maybe we can do a bit of a bidding war. But yeah, we're talking about Smith Rowe. So understand Crystal Palace. This comes from Fabrizio today as well. Understand Crystal Palace is set to bid for Smith Rowe. Fulham have proposal rejected by Arsenal, as I spoke about 2 days ago. Obviously, Fulham put in a 35 million bid. Arsenal rejected it. Palace now set to try Oliver Glasner. Sorry, I butchered that guy's name. Ex-Frankfurt manager, right, guys? Really wants him. Palace will also decide soon whether they will sign Ryan Sessegnon or not. So listen, Palace set to bid for him. Obviously, it'd be if they're, I don't think they're stupid. They obviously bid more than what we rejected for Fulham. So it could be in the range of about 40 million. Maybe they bid. But now we've got two clubs in for Smith Rowe. We should be demanding the highest fee for this guy, man. I reckon we could finesse. Come on, don't do, man. Let's finesse our way and get 50 million for Smith Rowe. Maybe that's a bit too far. Like for 40 mil, 45 mil, I'm taking that for Smith Rowe, yeah. And it's one of those ones where we have to, for me, as much as it's someone I want to keep, we may not get this chance again to sell this guy for this much. Because you got to think about it, guys. Look at him last season. How many games did he play last season? Not a lot. How many games will we play this season with Arsenal? Not a lot. If we're being completely real, who does he get over in this Arsenal side right now? Do you really see Arteta playing him over Odegaard, over Rice? Maybe in the left centre mid role, but if Partey ends up staying, if we get a new midfielder in, which we may get like Mika Moreno in or something like that. Rice may play number 8. So where is this guy actually going to play next season? And when he doesn't play, his value is going to, obviously him as a player, his value is going to decrease. His value is going to decrease massively, and we will not sell him for enough. So now it's a chance to get some good money for him right now. And it could be the only chance we have. This is the only opportunity that we have to, get some good money for Smith Rowe, maybe. As much as, I get he's a fan favourite, yeah? I get he's a fan favourite. And I love Smith Rowe. I think he's quality. And I really want this guy. I really want Arteta to trust this guy. I really want Arteta to keep him. I really want Smith Rowe to stay because I think we're seeing Arsenal fans. We're seeing, you know, that season he had. When was it? Like 2-3 years ago. He got double goals. Got double GNA goals and assists or whatever. He was cooking. He was cooking when Arteta first brought in. When Arteta first came in. So I really want Arsenal to keep him, but I don't see it happening, man. I think we need to move on. For the benefit for him as well. There's 2 clubs in for him now, which means we can get more money. You know, Partey will offer 40 million. Let's say no. Yeah, Fulham will come back with 45. Let's try and get him 50 million. Yeah, let's try and sell him 50 million. Why not? Why not? You know, I think we can. Well, I say we can, but we've seen what Arsenal were like in the past in terms of selling players. So yeah, I really want. I would want him to stay, but this may be the only chance we're going to get good money from him. So let me know, guys, what you think we should do with Smith Rowe. I've never seen Villa win anything except for the playoffs final, so we're going to win something this season with a good evening. Good evening, yes, Emery, of course. Big up Drew, man. Drew's a real one. DRB leaving for about listen, Drew, going back to comment, mate. At least you've seen Arsenal win stuff, bro. Like, at least you've seen Arsenal win proper stuff, like Premier Leagues, Invincible. Yeah, at least you some, you know, iconic players as well, like Omri, Bergkamp, Pires, Patrick Vieira, like so many great players we had in the past, man. Guys, make sure you sub to Villa TV, man. Make sure you go over there, sub to him. He's 7 away from 550. Bro, come on, man. Let's get you 550. Make sure you guys sub to Villa TV as well. I'm Arsenal on FIFA. I just sold Smith Rowe for 24 mil. Bro, sack this guy, man. Sack this guy. Villa TV, you need to be sacked. Villa TV out. Selling Smith Rowe only 24 million. 50, 60 million for Smith Rowe if they can keep him fit. They've got a talent. Facts, bro. Facts, Drew. That's what we should be getting for. I'm sorry, that's what we should be getting for Smith Rowe now. Now there's 2 clubs in for him. Yeah, they're gonna both go for a bidding war with each other. So let's just sit back, demand the highest fee. Let's try and get 50 mil for Smith Rowe. This is the best chance we have. It's a shame because I want to keep him, but I just don't see Arteta playing him next season. I don't see where he's going to fit in next season. And if he doesn't play next season, if he spent 2 seasons at Arsenal playing Carabao Cup matches, then we ain't going to get nothing from him next year. If we wanted to try and move on then, I think it'll be too late. So yeah, it's crazy. Right, let's move on to. I've spoken about players going out. This is what I'm saying. There's been no news whatsoever about players coming in. There's a rumor here, guys, right? And am I surprised that this is a rumor? To be honest, no, because we're linked with every other players under the sun when it comes to these transfers, and Arsenal need a winner, so they've leaked us. We've been linked to another winner, basically, guys. Can you guys guess who it is? Yeah, this guy. Pedro Neto. Arsenal have held Premier League talks with Pedro Neto's agent this week, and the players have made it clear that he's prioritised a move to Arsenal, apparently. The club view Neto as a potentially great addition to their forward line and have been told that 50 million would secure the deal. And don't get twisted, I think Pedro Neto is a baller. I think he's quality, man. Yeah, Pedro Neto is a quality player, people. Where's the source? Who's this guy? This guy called Fraser Fletcher. Anyone heard of him? He's got 39.5k followers. He's writes a team talk. He's a former BBC Scotland News, and he's come out with this report today that Arsenal apparently held Premier League talks with Pedro Neto's agent this week, and apparently the player wants Arsenal. I've heard that so many times before, but it's kind of like, this is the way I look at it, guys. Yeah, I could be wrong. I could be disrespecting this Fletcher guy, but Arsenal have been linked with Pedro Neto for years, guys. Let's not get into it. We've been linked with Pedro Neto for years. And because there's been no news, right, about any winners coming into Arsenal that is actually concrete, they decided to bring up. It's like yesterday, guys, like 2 days ago, right? With Joao Felix. Arsenal linked with Joao Felix. But we're just not, are we? We're just not linked with Joao Felix. Why would Arteta want Joao Felix? Like, the guy's fallen out with Simeone out of all people. It's like, as much as I rate Pedro now, I think he's a baller, by the way. I just don't see any truth in his story, really. The issue with Pedro now, I think we all know, is very clear. Is his injuries. Like, it's another injury-prone player coming to Arsenal. The guy came in last season with Wolves, yeah. Had a fantastic start to the season. Because we know how quality this player is, but then he got injured, didn't he? It's like every single season this guy gets injured. So why would we go in? Why would Arteta go in for? I don't see Arteta going in for a player like Pedro Neto at all. I don't see it. I rate him. I think he's a quality player. I really do. I think he's a baller, but I just don't see Arsenal going in for Pedro Neto because of the injuries. The guy is very injury prone. I don't see a lot of truth in this story as well. Again, I don't want to be disrespecting this Fletcher guy. I don't want him beefing me because I'm disrespecting him, saying he's chatting bollocks. But I just don't see a lot of truth in this story. I just feel like it's because there's not been that much activity in terms of players coming into Arsenal. Everyone's looking for transfer news. Is like, just because I've been seeing these old players come back to Arsenal, like Rafinha's been linked again, Joao Felix has been linked again. We do not want Joao Felix. I said this before, guys. Like, Joao Felix clearly has an ego because he's fallen out with Simeone. Look at Simeone as a character. We're talking about Diego Simeone here, guys, as a character. Yeah, he's fallen out with Simeone out of all managers. And what you think Arteta, based on these track record with players like Ozil and Guendouzi and these players with these attitudes and all this, like these egos, you think Arteta will go for someone like Joao Felix? No, he won't. But they're linking him with us because 3 Januaries ago, guys, yeah, Joao Felix was heavily linked with Arsenal. So let's just link it back again. We get these players every single window. Yeah, it's like who remembers Hossim Awar? Like, Awar, whatever his name was, from Lyon. We think him every single day. We had Benzema. Who's the other one we had? Who's the other one we had, man? The guy that was just non-stop linked with Arsenal. We get these players every single window, like constantly linked with Arsenal. Never get done. There's one more that I'm thinking of, guys. The chat will know. You had Hossim Awar. You had Benzema. Draxler. Yes. Yeah. Julian Draxler. Big up Wayne. Yes, that's one. Julian Draxler. Yes. Fucking every single window is always Draxler. Every single season it'd be we want Draxler. I don't know where he is now. Hey, Vlahovic is another one as well. Vlahovic is another one, man. Like, we get linked to these players, like, and we just never go with it. I don't mind him now. I think that was a fantastic player. I just don't see anything in this story, really. You just sold my left back for 20 million. Are you taking the piss? Oh, not Tierney. Okay. There's not a chance we're going to get 60 million for 60 million euros for Smith Rowe. Nah, I think 60 is pushing it a little bit. But we should be getting, for me, way over 40 at least. Minimal 40 mil for Smith Rowe, 45. Big up, bro. Yeah, big up. Neto's a great player. He's a good player, man. He's just his injury record that lets him down. That's the issue. We want everyone but get no one. Facts. Literally, Wayne, facts. we link with everyone, but then end up getting like no one. Big up Shay, my guy. Big up yourself, bro. Hope you're well, Shay. You saw Tommy Yasu. Tommy Cafu, bro. Remember the name. But yeah, that is all the news, guys. If anyone does want to come on, I know Rory, if you want to come on, bro, if you're free now, let me know. I'll drop the link. If not, I'm getting out of it, guys. I'm gonna enjoy the sun, make the most of it, because in England, you barely get sun, guys. So this is a very rare occasion right now. We're actually getting some sunshine. So let me see what degrees it is right now, people. Let's have a look. Currently 29, yeah? 29 degrees in the UK, guys. So I'm going to go out there, make the most of it. And yeah, obviously from now, preseason's coming up. So Arsenal, I think we'll fly to USA, like, when is it? 24th is when we play Bournemouth, or is it 26th? Literally, it's less than a week away, effectively, anyway. So we'll be going there. USA, Bournemouth, Liverpool, Man United. Let's hope for that. Let's pray for some activity, guys, in the transfer window, until the players coming in, because we still ain't signed no one yet. Calaflori situation is still the exact same situation, guys. There's nothing changing there. It's the same news. Arsenal still want Calaflori, but Calaflori still wants Arsenal, but Arsenal is still struggling to get the feed done with Bologna. I'll quickly send a link, guys. We'll talk for about 15 minutes, if that's all good with you guys, man. But yeah, here's a link there. So yeah, come on, guys, have your say and all this. But yeah, as I was saying, like it's the same story with Calaflori, man. You know, we're literally linked. But it's the same. It's just the same story, the same fee. Like we're trying to negotiate add-ons with Bologna, and Bologna don't want add-ons. They want it in fully 50 million. So I hope it gets done, man, because I think it'd be a good signing. But it's going on and on and on. I'm just worried about a hijacking out of nowhere, you know. So yeah, we'll keep you updated, guys, if there's any new updates about that. Big up to Miss Melina, by the way. Big up to Mel. By the way, great stream you did. I did watch it. I forgot to comment, but I was watching it yesterday. You did. Guys, she's back on YouTube. So go over to her channel, Miss Melina. Give her a sub on already, guys. You should have done it all by now already. Shout out to Real One. Great stream you did yesterday, by the way. Great show. And I look forward to more as well. So it's good to see you back as well, Mel. But big up yourself as always. And yeah. Let's get Bailey on, man. Let me change my layout very quickly. We'll use this. We'll use this one. We'll use this one. Cool. Right. Let's do this. Yes, Bailey. What are you saying, bro?
Yes. Oh, what are you saying?
I'm good, man. I'm good. What's happening in Aston Villa then? You guys are cooking, right?
Run away to the title challenge. Run away. I would get there. I don't know. Wow. I would get there. I don't care. All I want to say, Villa's on the way. Mate, title challenge it is.
So you guys been doing the business, yeah?
You know, I keep hearing this. Arsenal back in the title challenge next season. Yeah, fuck off, mate. Villa gonna be in it. Nah, let me be real, yeah. I think it's gonna be loads of teams. You see Man United. They've signed quite a few couple players. I know West Ham are trying to get Kante. What a signing that will be if they get him. A couple of other teams what going to be around there this season. I think he'll be so good in the Premier League this season. Josh Faust.
You're on my back. What's going on, bro?
Yeah. Did you hear anything I said?
You said Man United are trying to sign someone. I didn't hear who you said.
Yeah, they're trying to sign loads of players, of course. West Ham, of course, trying to get Kante. It'll be loads of teams around there this season, I reckon. It'll be a really good season in the Prem.
Yeah, man. Jordan! Yo, big up, bro.
Yeah, man.
How are you, man?
I'm good, man.
What do you think about Partey, bro? Staying at Arsenal. What do you think?
Surprising, man. Yeah, man, indeed. As I said, man, on the recent stream, man. Yeah, that will be looking good for him to play alongside Declan Rice and Odegaard. So yeah, indeed, that could be looking good for you lads.
Yes. Big up Rory, my bro. Pretty slow window, ain't it, for Arsenal so far?
Oh my days.
What do you put it down to? Because I see other clubs doing their business, yeah. What is it with Arsenal? Because last season we signed 3 players before pre-season. Now it's just so slow. I don't understand it. Do you think the Euros is a factor?
Probably, but I think FFP is obviously playing a huge factor as well. Since last year, we've not signed one player. And I think that boils down to Edu, if you ask me. Like, I swear to God, if we do not get the Calafiori deal done, I'm actually going to start losing faith with him. Because that's a player he really wants. Like, come on, just pay the 50 million, innit? Remember when it took how many bids to sign Ben White? Like 2 years ago, 3 years ago? 30 million, no, we want 50. 40 million, no, we want 50. 45, no, we want 50. And then we ended up paying the full package. But even if we do get the deal done this week, it still takes us like 3 or 4 weeks to probably announce the shitting deal anyway. Whereas Man United, they got, I think, the Euro deal done yesterday. It was a here we go from Romano, and then literally 24 hours later, they've announced the deal. Whereas we have to wait 2 or 3 weeks for Arsenal to announce it. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I was hearing tweets from Arsenal fans. Oh, Edu's cooking something special. He could burn cereal at this rate. Hello, like it's the 19th of July and we're sat here still starving. Come on.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But what do you think about Partey staying at Arsenal, man? Because lots of rumors saying that, you know, he's got 1 year left in his contract. It could be another situation where we let him go on another player where we let go on a free because not many Saudi clubs are interested, but they're not really looking at him now. What do you think about him staying? I mean, are you happy that he's staying, or would you moving on now when we have a chance?
Yeah, I'm happy that I can't speak. I'm happy that he's staying this season. That's for sure, because I feel like after the games he had last season, I think he played 7 games in a row. That's given me slight hope that Partey's actually going to stay fit for the vast majority. But who am I kidding? I say this every season, and he doesn't end up staying fit. 3 seasons now where he's been injured for pivotal, periods in the season, and we just don't get over the line because he's not there. But look, next season we'll be playing a lot more games due to the Champions League format. Whether or not we're going to take the domestic cup competition seriously, we'll be playing in a couple of Carabao Cup matches. FA Cup will, of course, resume in January. So, look, the way we are moving in the market, I think it's huge that we are keeping Thomas Partey because right now, there's no progression in us signing a midfielder, which was, I reckon, the problem last season, that left-hand side. Not necessarily Martinelli, but we needed a left centre midfielder or just a left 8, someone who can progress the ball forward. And, of course, we need a left back. But, yeah, you say it's the same with Calafiori every day. Well, the other day we just heard that the deal's been stalled. So that's the only progress we've seen from the Calafiori deal. The fact it's stalled. Everything else is just the same. Yeah, obviously, when you look at the midfielder market, should I say? I mean, I reckon a fully fit Thomas Partey is more dependable than most midfielders on the market anyway. So I just think if we are planning on keeping him for another season, then come January time, we decide to sign him up on a new deal. To then obviously sell him in the summer, because selling someone like Partey on a free is just ridiculous. But at the same time, we've seen plenty of other clubs doing it. The likes of Thiago Silva went for free at Chelsea. Look how good he was. Varane left on a free at Man United. So it does happen with these players, but the trouble is we'll be losing. Well, we're more likely going to be losing Jorginho as well in the summer, because I believe he signed a 1-year contract extension. So there's a high possibility that he's going to be leaving next summer as well. So we'll be losing Partey and Jorginho. Obviously, El Nenny's already gone. So we'll have no cover whatsoever in that CDM position. No one to cover Declan Rice unless if we do sign a replacement in January. The only way I am going to accept Thomas Partey leaving on a free is if we sign a replacement in January, or we sign him up on a new deal either this summer or January, so we can then get money for him. That's what I would do.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
If it was only Partey going for free, I would be disappointed, because Jorginho is leaving as well next summer. So we'll need to fill in two positions in that summer transfer window. So I'm not sure about him leaving on a free next summer. But we're talking right now. I think if we keep him fit, which, as I say, I've got a funny feeling that he will stay fit because of the games he played last season. He actually managed to stay fit for the big game against Chelsea, Tottenham away from home, which is always a big game. So,
yeah,
I don't know. Obviously, we've had. I keep bringing up his name. Bloody. What's his name again? I've forgotten. Our head doctor, who's gone to Man United.
That what was his name? Yeah, I'm not.
Gary Yeah, it's Gary something.
Gary O'Driscoll, ain't it?
Yeah, him. Yeah, so I don't know. Ever since he's left, we've picked up limited injuries. So I think that's why I've got a slight feeling that Partey will stay fit for the majority of next season. He will pick up a couple of injuries next season, I guarantee. But if he's fit for the majority of the season, then that might be enough to win the league. Because Partey, say if he was playing every game from game 1 to 38, then we would have won the title. We wouldn't have dropped points against the likes of Fulham and West Ham.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have dropped points against bloody Chelsea and Tottenham. Whereas in the reverse fixtures, with him in the team, we actually won both of them games. So,
exactly.
On paper, he is our most important player, and I'm happy he is staying.
Yeah.
But I'm just worried and slightly curious to think, right, we'll need to fill in at least. I mean, we've still not even got on any replacements. I know he's not the most elaborate player that we've ever seen play for Arsenal, but that position was the problem last season, and we're about to lose 2 of them next summer. I don't know. It's a weird one. It really is.
Yeah, man. Yeah, very true. It's a tough one, man, because I agree with you. I think he's one of our most important players when he's fully fit. But effectively, every single season, this guy's had a problem. And I said it's like when he's at Atletico Madrid, he missed 7 games due to injury. He's there for like 6 seasons, wasn't he? And when he comes to Arsenal, he has a problem every single season, it seems like. So people say that. I don't know if you agree, but if we did keep him, Do you see Arsenal still going in for another midfielder? Because I think it's good to have another. I think we should go in for another midfielder as well, personally.
Yeah.
I don't know
The
what.
problem is, who else is on the market available?
Exactly.
I'm hearing Fabian Ruiz, but his value's gonna rise. I'm sure of it because of the Euros he's had. I reckon he was robbed from player of the tournament in the Euros, in my opinion. I don't think Rodri should have won it despite his qualities and that. Yeah, I think Fabian Ruiz will be a great signing, but I just don't see it happening. I don't see PSG letting him go, especially the tournament he had. Bruno Guimaraes, too expensive. We were linked with him before the window started, and he was one of our targets in midfield. I don't know what's happened to that one. Oh my days. I mean, that's about it, really.
Yeah,
Can
I
you
mean,
think of any?
obviously we wanted
I
Douglas
mean,
Luiz. Apparently, we wanted Onana, but now they've both got. They've both
I
gone.
never wanted Onana, to be honest.
Apparently, Arsenal were looking at him though, to sign him, but he obviously went to Villa now. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Bailey. I think it's your mic, bro. I think your mic's making the sounds. Yeah, I think it's Bailey. Come back in and come back out, bro. Sweet. But yeah, there's not many out there, man. I mean, there's not many out there. I mean, everyone's talking about Mika Moreno, but I don't know about him. He's 30. I think he's like 29, 30 as well. He just reminds me of like a Jorginho type player.
Yeah, we want to build for the future. That's what I've been told. That's the reason why we want to get rid of Thomas Partey. Well, one of the reasons why we want to get rid of Thomas Partey. Obviously, everyone's going to bring up his injury record, but his age as well. Partey's getting on as well. Quite frankly, I don't give a rat's arse about the future. I really don't. I care about now. Oh, but look what could happen in the future. This player could be... Bro, I could be holding soap in the future. Literally, no one cares about I care about now. And right now, I think Thomas Partey is good enough to lead Arsenal to a Premier League title.
Agreed.
So...
Yeah. Jordan, bro. Yeah, go on, bro.
Oh, I was about to say, seeing as there were reports circulating that Declan Rice will be moved into that box-to-box midfielder more next season, it just makes perfect sense to keep Partey rather than letting him go. I don't know whether it's a case of Saudi not coming in or... I don't know. I really don't know, or if Arteta just wanted to keep him because he's a brilliant player on his day and when he does stay fit.
Big up, Rich. Yeah, agreed, man. Big up. We got United fan in the chat. Dead club, but big up to you, man.
At least they've got an ambitious board who wants to...
Yeah, but bro, Man United are cooking. I can't even lie, bro. Like,
yeah, it's just some of their fans I cannot stand.
I know.
I just cannot stand any of their fans.
They're signing what? Are they getting the lit as well?
Yeah, that's gonna be 4. That's gonna be 4. So yeah.
No, man.
I don't know. I mean,
I ain't messing around.
That Euro geezer, is he any good? Like,
Zerzi.
Yeah,
like Lenny Euro guy.
Yeah, the only time I've heard of him was when Real Madrid and Man United were chasing after him.
I think he's like
Other
18,
than that,
ain't he? I think he's like 8. I remember.
Yeah,
I know he
18.
played for like Lille or something in France.
Yeah.
Have you seen how many Twitter accounts have, the big Twitter accounts, have tweeted out about, oh, is this the best centre-back pairing in the league? Will Man United break Chelsea's 15 goal conceding record, whatever it was? Like, seriously. They need to wind their necks in because seriously, they didn't learn from last season. They had bloody Martinez, Varane, Amrabat, Casemiro, Onana, yet they conceded 53 goals. I think it was more than that, actually.
Rich.
So I don't know.
That is the Mbappe of defenders. That's Saliba, ain't it? Mbappe centre backs. That's Saliba, bro. But no,
Saliba
honestly,
actually. Saliba is Mbappe's dog, isn't it? So
exactly, man. But yeah, I mean, look, United, you guys signed some players. You know, you guys have signed some players like that Zersky guy from Bologna. Everyone was looking at him. I think Arsenal looking at him as well. Obviously, De Ligt, like I rate that signing, you know, because I actually rate De Ligt. I think he's a very solid. If you do get him over the line.
Although we got sucked down by Jesus in the first leg.
Oh well, yeah, when we played against Bayern, yeah,
yeah,
that's funny. But yeah.
Also, speaking of Man United, I'm surprised we haven't actually gone through this, but I heard something that Man United are in talks with Chido Obi Martin.
Well, also going to sign Manuel as well. So yeah.
What that Danish guy we have who's got about 10 goals or something.
Him.
Apparently
he went to Carrington or something. I don't know.
What is this? We're letting all our youth go as well. Like,
well, the thing is, he doesn't want to be there.
Why? I don't get it.
But the thing is, if he doesn't want to be there, then just let him go.
Yeah, but what if we get like another Gnabry situation?
Yeah, but at the same time, if he doesn't want to be there, then just let him go.
He wants to be at Man United instead, basically. Then.
Yeah, pretty much.
What about that other guy we got rid of? That Kuzi Dewberry guy.
Well, he went to Brighton, didn't he? So things I don't understand why he would want to go to Man United because he wouldn't get playing time there. Like they don't really need another striker. They signed Højlund last summer, Xerxes this summer, so they've already got 2 strikers. So he's not going to play. Although Man United handle their youth much better than Arsenal, but still, he won't be playing. Xerxes their new signing.
Yeah,
Højlund.
When we hopefully bin off Eddie Nketiah, yeah. I say hopefully because this guy should have been gone ages ago, right?
Yeah.
When we should have got rid of Eddie Nketiah, and we should be doing it this window. I think there'd be an opportunity for him that at least give him the pre-season or something like the friendlies. Like Robert Martin guy, you know.
It's funny because our most informed striker is in the youth academy. And I'm older than our best striker right now, who's got 32 goals. I know it's only in the under 21s, but still.
Yeah.
He scored 7 goals in one game.
It's crazy, man.
I'm not saying he's going to produce the same numbers in the Premier League, but surely.
I wanted to see him in pre-season at least, man. I wanted to see him.
Yeah, surely at the level Yamal is at, he's 17, won the Euros, started. When did he make his Barcelona debut? I actually don't know. Did he?
I think it was like November. November last season or something.
Oh, right. But yeah, this is what I mean. Like, players like him should be given at least an opportunity. I mean, I was hearing that Lewis Skelly and Winery are definitely going to the US tour. I don't know about Chido. I really don't. I really hope we do see him because, as I said, he's our most informed striker. He's playing in the youth academy. But I just don't see it. It's unfortunate because I honestly thought we had a talent on our hands, like real talk. But if he wants to go Man United, then let him go. Innit? I mean, I know we made this same mistake with the last striker we sold to Man United, Van Persie, got his shirt up there. Sanchez didn't work out, but still. I don't know. It's it's gone it's gone south for him, and it's unfortunate because I thought he was going to build a really nice future with Arsenal, but with Arteta at the helm, it's just not going to happen, though, is it? Oh dear, he's frozen. He's bloody frozen. Oh, I think he's back.
We're back. We're back. We're back again. What was I forgot what I was saying now.
I
About
didn't even hear what you were saying.
about the youth, right? Yeah. About this guy leaving. Like, I don't know. Like, have we actually seen a proper youngster come through? Apart
I
from the
mean-
last one we had really was Saka, I think.
And Smith Rowe.
Yeah, but like under Arteta, I don't think we've seen like a Nanweri. But again, he's played a few games with the first team. Like,
Didn't he
he's
play?
10%.
Didn't he play Sago Junior in that League Cup game against
Oh,
Brentford?
Wait, what happened to him?
I know.
Has he been sold as well? I've not heard of him in
I
ages.
think he's still there. I swear he's still there.
I don't know, man.
Oh no. He was sent out on loan to Swansea.
Oh, okay. He's loan. That's fair. That's fair then. But yeah,
Yeah, I don't know how many
guys,
starts he's made.
I'm gonna
He's made
have
two
to,
starts.
I'm gonna have to wrap this up, guys. Just before we go, I want to ask Jordan, what do you think of the transfer window for Liverpool so far, man? What's going on with Liverpool? Arnie Slot, bad. I've not even looked at your news. Who are you actually looking to sign, Jordan? I've not even looked at who you're looking to sign.
I was hearing Rabiot, you know.
Rabiot to Liverpool. Jesus.
But to be fair, Arsenal were linked with him as well. Oh my god, if we get Rabiot. Oh.
Who?
No.
What's going on? What's you rate out of 10 so far, Jordan? Liverpool transfer window.
Nah.
Nah,
No
just
sign.
a nah.
Nah. No sign.
Just a nah.
Only slot your only signing.
Crazy. I heard Trent might go, Jordan.
Yeah. The Dutchman.
What, you think you guys are done? Before
Mm,
the season even started, you think you guys are done?
I think I'll just take fourth, man.
Oh,
Pre-season coming up. Yeah.
Yeah, Arsenal,
Yeah.
Liverpool pre-season.
Yeah, but some of our keepers are not back for pre-season, so Darwin not back. When him not back as
Yeah,
it,
because
so
they're all having their rests, aren't they? Because of the Euros and
They're
Copa
not.
America.
yeah, so they're not back as it. Tom is back. Rabo is back. Trent, he's going to Real Madrid. Bye, Trent.
Big up Moss. Big up Moss,
So yeah,
bro. Come on.
those guys are not fully back yet, but I'm not sure. Trent. Hearing news about Trent going to Real Madrid, so yeah.
What about you, Bailey? What do you rate your winner out of 10 so far, man? I know you signed about 8 players.
Yeah.
9.
Oh,
Nine players. Jesus.
No, I meant like I'll rate it out of
Oh,
9.
9. 9 out of 10.
Yeah. I think man, we're linked with everyone around the world, to be fair. Signing 8 players as well already is mad. And we've got about 7 pre-seasons, what is mad as well. So, literally.
Wow. Villa getting prepared for Champions League football, yeah?
Yes, I'm back to UCL. Let's go.
Not you, Jordan. Not you. Nobody gets out Liverpool, bro.
I reckon we'll finish ahead of Liverpool as well.
I'm messing, Jordan. I'm messing, bro.
Man, we're gonna play the Dutch football now, so yeah, indeed, in hands of
Big
the
up to
Dutch.
Rosie. Come on. Big up Rosie. Safney Sheldon and all. Smash likes and subs to these gents. Yep. Still getting called Jordan, I'm young Sheldon, bro. I'm now young Sheldon. Come on. But yeah, big up Rosie. Hope you're well, Rosie. Big up as always.
If your hair was flat, then yeah, you would definitely look like young Sheldon.
Young Sheldon.
If Arsenal win the league, then you've got to.
All right, Schlotterbeck. All right, Nico Schlotterbeck.
Schlotterbeck.
Why is you benched, man? Do you know Schlotterbeck was benched? What's Rory being benched for in the Euros? It would have been a big difference in the Germans. Germany maybe would have gone all the way to the final if Schlotterbeck was in the team. I don't know.
Schlotterbeck has no facial hair though, does he? So I ain't taking that.
Boy. Get rid of the man.
Huh? Jordan?
Get rid of him. Get rid of him.
Get rid of who?
Get rid of Schlotterbeck?
No.
Get rid of who?
Nicholson.
Oh,
Nagelsmann.
Nagelsmann.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought
Southgate in Jordan for German manager.
Oh,
God.
No, man. No, Southgate bags. No way! No! Give me somebody, man. Oh my gosh, man. Oh boy, come on, give me Kimmich. Man, I'm gonna play some Dutch football now, so yeah.
So Jordan, shout out your channel, man, because I know you're back today, right?
Yeah, I'm back for the first time. Yeah, I miss a lot, so I don't even remember who went home from who got beat. So yeah, indeed, I was just probably chilling when I know Spain was killing us. So yeah. So yeah, as I'm doing transfer today as the first one indeed, as you guys know, Joshua
So what time you
Zerkey.
live, Jordan? Let's have a look.
This evening at
7:30.
1.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
decent, man.
Yeah. My first stream back, guys. Yeah, it's been a long. I was in the darkness. I just risen from the dead.
Nice.
So yeah.
Good to have you back, Jordan, bro. Good to have you back. What about you, Bailey, bro? I know you're close to 550, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, if you haven't already, subscribe to, of course, Villa TV. Sits away from 550. Villa content will be back soon. Football is literally like round the corner, basically. And yeah, man, subscribe to all these, True Gooner and all that. And of course, Villa against Arsenal this season. When Villa do a double again, we'll be there. Peace out.
I'm Villa TV. We're going to slap you up here. So remember that. Make sure that Liam Bailey is ready. It's a tag on war.
Leon Bailey.
Jamaica versus Jamaica here.
Mate,
Villa Park.
Listen, Bailey,
Villa.
bro. Yeah.
We're in the title race.
You
this
told me the
season.
news about. You
No,
told me the news
What?
about Southend. Yeah.
Wait,
Southend have
wait.
been taken over. Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Let's get on to that. Yeah, we don't care about Champions League football this season. Just kick us out already. Kick us out already. We don't care. We'll win a cup. We'll win the league. Up the
No, who's going
Villa.
to be the new coach, Josh? Oli Gunnar Solskjaer.
Listen,
Already got
Bailey,
some.
bro.
And
Forget
Josh,
about
what did you
Villa,
say
mate.
about Southend?
Southend takeover. We're saved.
Yeah,
And
you're
next
going up, mate.
season,
You're going up. You're going up.
Tamworth, Southend.
You're only staying up.
We forget about saying that. We're going up.
We're getting Oli Gunnar Solskjaer, Josh.
Oh no! You just said you're staying up, not going up. Which one is it?
Yeah.
No, we are going up. We've been taken over, man.
To where?
Forget about the York City, whatever they're called. Forget about Tamworth, yeah.
Hold on.
No problem.
we got taken over like 3 years ago, and
Yeah,
we're
we're
still
taking over
fighting
again.
relegation.
We're taking over again now.
Oh, Josh.
We've been taken over. Come on.
So, good news.
Josh, Tamworth Southend next
You
season.
know who's going to
No, this
be
season. We'll see you there, mate.
Nah,
Jamaica,
it's
go
easy, mate. 7-0.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Josh.
Like
That Manchester United coach that got sacked by Man United. Oli Gunnar Solskjaer. Jesus Christ.
half Josh, half Arteta. That's what Anthony calls me. I don't think I look like Arteta. Ustaki,
You know
yeah,
what?
that's your boy, man. Nah, don't stop.
You know what? Now I've seen Tierney shirt in the background. You kind of look like Tierney. I can't lie. From
Oh,
my
I'll
view.
take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that any day, bro. I'll take
I
looking
don't
like
know
Kieran
why.
Tierney. I'll take looking like my left back here in Sydney, man. Yeah, absolute baller. I hope he stays.
Again,
but
if only your hair was slightly flatter, then yeah.
if I change my hair to Tierney hairstyle, I look like him.
So
Yeah.
Josh,
Josh.
Ali is in the lead for the Jamaica job. So yeah, welcome Ali Gunnar Solskjaer.
Oh, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to Jamaica manager. Wow.
What?
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to Jamaican manager. What?
Is that a true rumor?
No, he's not. He's in the lead for the national job. So yeah.
The Icelandic dentist, man.
Yeah, man, he's gone to Iceland. So
He's gone.
maybe I need to go to Iceland to check out the teeth, go clean the teeth right now because I'm glad he's gone. He's chic. Bye, dentist. I'm happy he's back. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Friday morning, 32 degrees. Yeah, it's like 29 degrees here right now in England.
Oh,
bro.
mate, it's bloody burning up today.
Well,
It's very surprising how it's this hot.
Now Jamaica under 21
Yeah,
match
I'm still 29, 28 degrees. But yeah, big up Moss, my bro. Gonna play some golf. Nice one, man.
So Josh, Jamaica in Paris, bro. Here we go.
Where do you think Villa will finish next season at Villa TV?
The last one.
Fourth,
Says Rosie.
Champions League fourth.
You think fourth again?
If not, we're going to finish higher than Liverpool and go third. But I still think we'll get top four.
I mean, we could. There could be another Newcastle, so I would be very
I
cautious.
don't think we'll be
for
like
it.
that, though. I really don't think we'll be low enough. Newcastle.
Another Newcastle.
Yeah, maybe. I think you'll get top six, but I don't think you'll get top four next season. I reckon you will fall off, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, Josh.
Hey, Josh, I've just sold
Moss,
Martinelli
he's a
on
baller,
FIFA.
man. He is a quality player. He is quality. Fair play. Yes, yeah, bro.
I've just sold your boy on FIFA Martinelli
To who?
to
Martinelli.
Barcelona for 56 mil.
Sack him right now. Sack this Bailey guy right now. Never get him in charge of Arsenal, bro. Sack him. I'll have the banner out at the stadium saying Villa TV out, bro. Yeah.
Next he's going to sell Saliba, isn't he?
Nah. I had
It's
an offer
22
come in.
degrees here
Josh.
in Glasgow. Wow.
Josh.
Yeah, man.
Spurs came in for Jesus and Saliba, but rejected both of them.
Oh, that's
Yes.
El Mario.
I ain't gonna
Did you sell his left back?
Yeah.
Nah, he didn't. He sold Tommy Yasu instead.
No,
I made him sell
I
Tommy
sold
Yasu.
Tommy Yasu for.
Yes, that's it.
People-
Oh, I thought it was Tierney.
Nah.
Big up my bro, Football with Ends, man. Great channel. Jordan, you know this channel, yeah? Ends,
Yeah.
real one. There's some
Yeah,
great
ends,
Ends,
Liverpool.
man. Bro, keep
Ends,
smashing it
man.
with your channel, bro. I know we said we'll collab one day as well, so I definitely, as soon as the season starts, sorry about the background noise, my brother and sister fighting. As soon as the season starts, we'll definitely get you on, bro. 100%. Big up yourself, bro. Bless up to you, my man. Big up yourself.
By the way, when's your podcast starting again? Is it next week or the week after?
Yeah, as soon as pre-season, we might as well do it next week.
Got Warsaw tomorrow, Josh.
Josh, remember
We got-
Wednesdays?
We got Bournemouth.
Hey,
We got Bournemouth coming up.
We got Warsaw tomorrow.
Next week, it's Chuck and Phil.
By the way,
Yeah,
you know the background I sent you for
Yeah.
the podcast this season, yeah? The boxes, do you want me to adjust them slightly? Because I only put the outline. Do you reckon it'll be easier for me to put, you know, a box, just not the outline, but the actual rectangle on the background, if you know what I mean?
Yeah.
because I think it'll be slightly harder to then
I got to adjust
make
the
it
finish stream now,
accurate, if you
don't
know
I?
what I mean.
Yeah. If you could do that, man, I appreciate that a lot. Then
Yeah.
I'll get it ready for next week, of course. So, yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, because I think the moment I sent it to you, I was like, I'll try and show you. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably butchered the explanation there, but yeah, the boxes you see, it's just the
Yeah.
outline. So
Yeah.
do
I
you want,
get you, bro.
yeah, do you want me to adjust that slightly or?
Yeah, please, bro. If you could, bro.
Alright.
Appreciate that a lot, and then we'll have it ready for next week. Yeah, big up Scotland, Rosie. Big up Scotland. I know Roy's got a bit of Scottish in him. But he doesn't have to worry now because Southgate's gone. So
Yeah.
England, like whatever manager they get, I don't know who it's gonna be, but
It depends on if we appoint another yes man. If we appoint another yes man, then I think I'll be done for.
who's like the ideal you want? Tuchel, you said.
Yeah, too cool. Tournament manager.
Yeah, Jordan. Tuchel as England manager, maybe.
But you know who I think it's going to be?
Oh, who? Graham
Potter.
Yeah.
Either Potter or Eddie Howe.
Pep Guardiola. Pep
No,
Guardiola.
If we get Pep, then yeah, call off the Euros, the World Cup, 2026.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Moss. That for a stream football bingo. I've played that a lot. Yeah. I won versus Mimrals and his chat.
Yeah,
Mimrals. Who's
that's
Mimrals?
a filter on TikTok, right?
Mimrals in his chat. What? Mimrals a Chelsea fan? Yesterday, first try. Yeah, that's a good video idea. But anyway,
Yeah,
guys.
I got ball knowledge still.
Say that again.
Yeah, I got ball knowledge. I don't think I play football bingo like against anyone, but yeah, I reckon I could take on anyone at football bingo. I'm here.
Apart from Seb.
if anyone wants to try me.
No, apart from Seb, mate. Seb, when it comes to these
No,
quizzes,
but if it's general knowledge, that's the only way we can beat him. If it's not Arsenal related, then that's our opportunity, right?
Exactly. Wait, but Bailey, what you just sent me, bro?
Have a look.
Ramsdale to Roma for 31 million. Really? Is he actually being sold to Roma then for 31 million? Did Fabrizio tweet that out? Wow. Looking like Ramsdale to Roma, guys. 31 million. Anyway, guys, look, big up for coming on. We're getting out of it. From now to the preseason, we're doing transfer videos. So we play 3:30. Are you going to be up, Rory, for that watch along with us, like last season?
Yeah, should be.
The vibes when we play Barcelona.
Wait, who's us?
Me, you. I think Charlie as well. I think.
Yeah, of course I know who he is. I'm not living under a rock, all right.
I think he said he would join us as well. So 3:30, man.
You're gonna get smoked.
What by Bournemouth?
By
Bournemouth, Bailey.
Yeah, I reckon Bournemouth will win 3-0.
I swear you drew with 2-2 of them last season.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We never beat Bournemouth.
Oh, you
Yeah.
didn't beat them at all last season? Wow.
No.
We slapped them home and away,
Actually,
mate.
I think we did. We beat them at Villa Park, actually.
Oh,
we
Mimwells FC. Some Chelsea fans listening to me about Enzo, and they were playing bingo game. Yeah, and Moss won. Moss won against all the Chelsea fans. Well, in
Oi,
Moss,
Josh.
come on, bro.
Josh,
Up the Chelsea.
Josh, should I do that transfer?
Yeah. Do it.
Yeah, Ramsdale to Roma for 31 million.
And let's sign Emmy Martinez as your goalkeeper.
How? No disrespect, but how is he still at your club?
Villa TV. We're taking Martin.
Bro, he
Okay?
loves the club.
We're taking.
Oh,
We're
he loves
Yeah,
taking.
but I
Martin.
just don't know how
He
he's
loves
still
him, bro.
like. He's absolute quality, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Yet he's playing for a top 4 club still. Like he should be playing. He should be snapped up by Real Madrid or someone.
Yeah, but he'll stay at this club till we win something.
No. We're taking him, mate. Thank you very
But
much.
funny enough, he gives all Bertie Big Bollocks to Arsenal, whereas the last trophy he won was when he was at Arsenal.
Yeah, but
Club level.
Jordan, you won't have Martinez, but he's staying at Villa. He doesn't want to come to your club.
Look at the man. The real reason why I'm happy, Adrian is gone because he ain't shit. Real Betis, he's gonna get 12-0 on his skin in La Liga.
Yeah, who you paying pre-season, Jordan?
You guys, man. You guys.
Who else?
Real Betis, bro. Adrian is there. He's gonna get.
No, static. It ain't actually happening, static. It was
We're
on
gonna give him
FIFA.
12.
I'm joking.
Yeah,
It was on FIFA. It was on Bailey's in his FIFA career mode, and he said, should he sell Ramsdale to Roma? I said, yeah, sell him for 31 million to Roma. But yeah, I know you support Roma, so yeah. But big up Roma, man. But yeah, it was on FIFA. Apologies, guys. It was on FIFA.
Josh.
Yeah.
Let me send you something else. We got a new signing.
One is Fabrizio Romano again. The Italian.
Fabrizio.
Let's have this player.
Who?
Wait, I'll send it.
He's great. Hey, oh yeah. I'll screenshot of Papa TV. That's how he do it again.
It better be someone that. Let me have a look.
Never heard from.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Just sell.
Have you not seen that West Ham link with Kante?
Yeah, I know. That'd be a great signing.
Kante to West Ham? No way.
Oh, Josh.
Jeez.
I got 346 mil.
Solid, mate.
I could get about, I don't know how many players, but Kante to West Ham will be a great signing.
The new line for Real Madrid that he will be Courtois, Alphonso Davies, and Trent at right back.
Yeah, man. But guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. Big up everyone who came on as always. Thanks for all the support on the recent streams, guys. And we're back tomorrow, hopefully, with some transfer news about players coming in, maybe.
Everywhere they go.
All right, mate. Humble yourself, bro. You support Aston Villa. You support Aston Villa, remember. Let's look ahead of ourselves. You're an Aston Villa fan. All right. You ain't as big as us. I'll even go, mate. Birmingham City are clear, bro. Up the Birmingham City. We love you, Birmingham. We do. Love you, Birmingham.